I'm Bill Graham. I work for the Internet Society in charge of strategic global engagement, and I'm a member of the multi-stakeholder advisory group for the Internet Governance Forum. I've been a member now for 3 years. I started out as a government member working for the Canadian government, but then I switched hats. I've left the government and now I work for the Internet Society. This is a great opportunity for me and for the Internet Society because we really believe in the open multi-stakeholder bottom-up approach to operating the Internet. That's what's made it a very innovative factor in the economy and the society of the world for really since its inception. And the Internet Governance Forum is a very good opportunity for all stakeholders to come together, talk about very, very important issues, and then take away things that they've learned and partnerships they've made and do real work where they live in their countries and in their regions. Well, Internet governance is important, I think, to everyone who uses the Internet. They may or may not decide to get involved in the forum, but it's important to them nonetheless. For us at the Internet Society, we really focus on individual users and making sure that users' interests are front and center when you talk about governance issues. So, for example, we really are trying to make sure that the bottom-up process works, that users raise with the IGF the issues that are important, because it's people who use the Internet every day who really know what the issues are. If they're experiencing problems with how the Internet works, not in the technical sense, but in terms of policies that their governments may have, we need to know those so that we can target the agenda to having those discussions. I know, for example, one of the big issues governing the Internet now, or in governing the Internet now, is around the whole issue of privacy, the whole issue of how you can protect your identity online, how you can trust a website or trust another person to be who they say they are and to do what they say they will do. So, to my mind, that's a really important issue that we'll be talking about at the IGF in 2008. It's an issue where a lot of users can really get involved because it affects their lives, especially if they're doing business on the Internet or if they're using the Internet to store information on a whole bunch of commercial services. Can they trust what's going to happen with that information? Are there things that governments should do? Are there things other institutions should do? We don't believe governments are always the answer. We think users can do a lot to make the Internet a better place and a safer place for themselves. And those are the kinds of things that I think would inspire people to get involved with IGF.